Hello and welcome to my channel again, and thank you for all the people who have subscribed and all those who are supporting me with my weight loss. This is day 4. It's really going well. This video actually is what I call 10 for 10. I am going to look at 10 one-line questions that you can easily remember in exam to get 10 marks, and this is on the B1 paper. I hope to do a series of them like this in the next 24 hours, maybe about 30 or 40 of them. So if you just follow me and share it please to people you know who are taking GCSEs, or people who are not taking GCSEs, they might know someone who needs it. Please, once you get this video, share it, like it and share it please. Is what I call 10 for 10. 10 questions for 10 marks guaranteed. So the first one is what is the formula for photosynthesis? There it is: carbon dioxide plus water to give you glucose and oxygen. And the second one is what are two adaptations of the sperm cell? The sperm cell has a tail to swim and a pointed head to pierce through the egg. 3, how are plant cells different from animal cells? Plant cells have cell walls, they have chloroplast, and they have a large vacuole. Animal cells do not have all of these. By the way, the other things that you find in a plant cell, like the nucleus, the cell membrane, the cytoplasm, you also find in the animal cell. Now, the fourth one is how are prokaryotic cells different from eukaryotic cells? Prokaryotic cell, e.g., example like bacteria, do not have a nucleus or nuclei from more than one, nor do they have chromosomes. They only have a chromosomal DNA. And eukaryotic cells have all of these. They are large cells like the plant cell and the animal cell. That means bacterial cells are much more smaller as well. And then the fifth one is what is a plasmid? A plasmid is a small loop of DNA found in bacteria. So in bacteria you could find chromosomal DNA just like a structure inside, but you could also find a small loop which is a DNA and is called a plasmid. Now these are the rest of the questions. The number 6 question is, if I can get this to stick. Number 6 question is what are the 4 parts of blood? We have red blood cells which carry oxygen around the body, white blood cells which fight against germs and diseases. You have plasma, which is the liquid part of blood, and there it carries waste and dissolve the mineral nutrients. And then you have the platelets, which are fragments of particles in the body, and they actually help blood to clot, which means if someone's got a cut, they form a scab over it and stop you from bleeding continuously or endlessly. And then the next question is what's one difference between mitosis and meiosis? In mitosis, 2 daughter cells are formed. Now we use the word daughter cell to just say the parent cell is the one that starts the division, and then once it's divided once, you have 2 daughter cells which are exactly like the parent cell. In meiosis, you have 4 daughter cells formed, having half the number of chromosomes that the parent cell had. And then the next question is this ties in with question 7. What are diploid cells? Diploid cells are cells with a pair of each chromosome. So in human cell you have 23 pairs, a total of 46 chromosomes, just like the parent cell. Haploid means half. They contain half the number of chromosomes. These are like gametes, which leads to the next question: what are gametes? Gametes are sex cells, just like the sperm cell and the egg cell, and therefore they contain half the number of chromosomes as the parent cell. It makes sense because when the gametes come together during fertilization and they fuse together, they form a zygote, which is a complete cell. The last question is what is diffusion and osmosis? Diffusion is the movement of particles from high to low concentration. So where you have a lot, there is diffusion to where you have less. Osmosis is similar. It's actually the diffusion of water, but it is across a semi-permeable membrane. It's a quick revision, but you have the notes to refer to and to look at. Once you look at these ones, you will remind yourself and of these things that you've learned before, and you can literally get 10 marks out of 10 by just listening to this video. Whatever you do, keeping positive. I must include that, and keep revising, and do have a very good day. God bless you.